Still to come on Young Frankenstein on Live on Broadway.
Meet the monster behind this monster hit, black teeth and all.
Anything for my art form.
He's a super Jew of all time.
He's the funniest person ever.
Billy Crystal pays tribute to Mel.
Why don't you go where fashion sits?
How did they putting on the Ritz on Broadway?
Mel Brooks' real name is Melvin Kaminsky, and he served as an Army corporal in World War II.
Still to come on Young Frankenstein on Live on Broadway.
Walk this way.
In a rare interview, Gene Wilder tells the real story behind Young Frankenstein, and we celebrate that illustrious cast. Plus, confessions from the red carpet.
And this guy sat down and grabbed my hand and said, "I'm afraid to fly, honey. Talk to me." And it was Mel Brooks.
Young Frankenstein was the bassist for the Aerosmith's classic song, "Walk This Way!" The band members borrowed the phrase after seeing the film together.
Walk this way.
Still to come on Young Frankenstein on Live on Broadway.
I had a big fight with Gene Wilder.
A battle of wills over the movie's most famous scene. The show's sexiest musical number.
You're this close to the end of your career.
From American Gangster to Desperate Housewives and Broadway, Roger Bart has something on his brain.
'Cause I love his name is Frankenstein. The facts are plain. There is nothing like a
When Young Frankenstein was originally released in the theaters, Gene Hackman was not listed in the credits as the Hermit.
Still to come on Young Frankenstein on Live on Broadway.
I guess you always sort of worry that thing's going to slam right into my head.
What's inside Frankenstein's castle that frightens Roger Bart?
You do the voodoo, you do so well.
Why is this Baywatch star talking voodoo on opening night? How can you see Young Frankenstein for only $25? We'll tell you how.
Young Frankenstein opened at the Sutton Theater in New York in 1974. It was a huge hit. Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks received Oscar nominations for the screenplay.
Still to come on Young Frankenstein on Live on Broadway.
I want to go out with him. I do. What are you laughing at?
Behind the scenes at Mel's opening night, a curtain call surprise that brought the audience to its feet. And how good is your monster geography?
I have no idea, Pat.
Author Mary Shelley was only 19 years old when she began writing Frankenstein. Her friends started a contest to see who could come up with the scariest story.